Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to the channel. Real quick, this is the 10K special. We're here at the farm. Got the John Deere 6715, the John Deere 9560 STS in the background. I was going to do it with the horses in the background over there, but it's windy out and I'm actually pretty far from the camera, so hopefully you guys can hear me just fine. But we got to get going. I don't have much battery on this camera. We're at like 15% battery, so we got to go. We got a lot of questions to go through. Real quick, thank you so much for all the support. Never in my life did I think we would be at 500 subs, let alone 10,000. That's crazy. Thank you to all of you that decided you liked the content and you wanted to subscribe. Thank you for a buck for getting this whole thing kind of going, getting in contact with Grant, with Squad. And thank you to Squad for wanting to do this series with us and being a part of this and helping out my channel. I'm so thankful for everyone that's involved in this. I'm thankful for everyone that watches, everyone that we play with. It's just crazy. I never thought that this would happen, and it's the most rewarding thing that I've done in a while. So let's get into it though. We got a lot of questions to go through. Now if they're repeat questions, I'm not going to answer them multiple times. Also, to enter the giveaway, it's a Steam copy of Farming Sim 19. A Steam copy. I'm going to say that again. A Steam copy of FS19, okay? So if you don't have Steam and I pick you, well, sorry. I don't know what to tell you. I guess I'll have to pick someone else. But we're gonna get going here. I'm gonna pick the one that I think is the best question, by the way. That's who's gonna win the FS19 copy. But let's get into it. Mr. Beast Killer asks, how did you know you wanted to be a YouTuber? Ever since I was a kid, when I was real young, you know, probably like 6 years old, 8 years old, in that kind of ballpark, I loved making videos. I would make like stop motion videos with Legos. I just loved storytelling, and videos were a really fun way of doing that. Whenever I'd go to events, you know, a concert or something where they had a camera crew and all this equipment, people would be watching the performer, and I'd be watching the dudes with the cameras thinking, how the heck are they getting it up there on that screen? So things like that. I actually have a bachelor's degree in film production, for those of you who don't know, and I've worked on a lot of movies, TV shows, music videos, commercials, things like that. It's what I do professionally, by the way. That's what I do for a living. But yeah, ever since I was a kid, I knew I wanted to make videos, and YouTube was just kind of the platform. YouTube all of a sudden exploded when I was, I don't know, gosh, how young would I have been? I really got into YouTube kind of around 2011, probably. 2010, 2011 is kind of when I got into YouTube, maybe a little earlier. So that's kind of when YouTube started to explode a little bit, and I just thought it was really cool. So I gave my hand at it on different channels as well. Now we're here. Where would you like to go for a trip and why, says Teen Gamer 374. I would love to go anywhere in the world. I really want to go to New Zealand, maybe? Ireland? Iceland. I think I'd have to pick Iceland, actually. I think I'd want to go to Iceland just because it's freaking beautiful. And I'm a photographer at heart. I've done photography for, I don't know, 10 years or more. So I could get some really cool pictures there. I also have a friend from college. His name is Felix, and he's from Iceland. And I don't know, he's a cool dude. So I just think they're all pretty chill. Dirk Dillman says, what's your favorite game? No surprise, Farming Sim 19, probably. It's probably my favorite game. I do play a lot of simulators, but lately it's only been Farming Sim, practically. Max Kelly, where do you like to holiday? Love your videos. I don't, actually. I don't ever really go anywhere for holiday. I've never actually gone on a vacation in my life. I've traveled a lot for work. I travel a lot for my job. I've traveled a lot for previous jobs. Also, if it's windy, I apologize. But never have I gone on an actual vacation with my family, I suppose. So, I don't know. I don't know where I like to holiday. Somewhere warm in the winter, probably. Grave Thunder says, congrats. Also, do you like the map Lone Oaks? It's an okay map. I don't mind it. It's very beautiful, but it wasn't quite my style when I played it. But it is a beautiful map. I loved the night sky. That was that by far. The nighttime sky, when it was like dark out, gorgeous. I wish we'd see that in more maps, to be honest with you. Jerry Darrow, hey Pickle, hope Bill is well. Great job on the videos. Love watching the series. Are you guys going to go through winter as well? Or question mark, hope so. Yeah, we're gonna go through winter. We got some plans for that. We're definitely gonna do that. We're probably gonna run it into another season yet. So after winter, I doubt the series will be done. We talked about switching maps, but County Line's just doing so good for us. It's a great map. It really is a great map in Farming Sim. So I don't think we're gonna switch maps. I think we're gonna go for at least another season, but we'll see. You never know. This isn't a question, but Luke, his name is actually on YouTube, Life has challenged me. He's from my old Twitch days, as well as like Cherry and some other people you might hear me refer to. I just thought this was kind of cool. He said that if he won the giveaway, he doesn't want the game. He wants to give that money away to charity of my choice. So Luke, that's really cool, man. If you asked a question, though, we'll have to see. Because you have to ask a question to enter. We'll find out. Sherlock J-Dog MGS, who is the person who inspires you to make a YouTube channel? A lot of people. A lot of people inspired me to make a YouTube channel. I grew up watching a lot of YouTubers. You know, like it's the Gen Z thing. Like, we've replaced celebrities with YouTubers. And real quick, I'm both millennial and Gen Z, sort of. I'm a cusper. I'm on the brink of both. I'm like just out of millennial, but just barely into Gen Z. So I don't know who to identify with, but I'm gonna say I'm a Gen Z for now, and it's kind of our thing. So, you know, YouTube is like huge for us. It's what we like to watch. I think, gosh, that's hard. I watched a lot of Vanoss Gaming, a ton of Vanoss Gaming before he was like huge, like a long time ago. I don't really watch him anymore, to be honest. I don't watch many YouTubers anymore. I watched Squad quite a bit when I got into Farming Sim content, but I don't know who inspired me to make a channel. There goes my dad. Miles Hetrick asks, how old are you? I'm 21 years old. I was born May 17th, 1998, 2 months early actually. I was in the hospital for 2 months. I wasn't very healthy. But yeah, May 17th, 1998, 21 years young, rather. Logan C, what's your favorite tractor? Also, congrats, thank you. Favorite tractor? Probably the one that's not here right now. The 8300 that we have. I really like that tractor. It's got its problems, but actually it's in that shop right there. You can sort of see that shop. It's torn in pieces right now because it's broken, but that's probably one of my favorites. Blaine Ryan asks, what's your favorite part about the roleplay series? Hanging out with everyone, just having fun playing together. Even when, you know, I wasn't playing with Grant and stuff, anytime I played Farming Sim, I'd want to do it in multiplayer. I didn't really care for playing single player. To me, the fun is doing it with other people, and we've created kind of this world and this fake reality. It's all this storytelling. It goes back to the storytelling. I like to tell stories. I like to create a world and show it through video, which is essentially filmmaking. So that's probably my favorite part, is just the interactions, the hanging out. We're building a world in that game. I think that's the funnest part, is the roleplay aspect. TJ22 says, what does Buck drive in real life? I've seen a picture of it. I cannot for the life of me remember what it's called. It's a real old beater car. Alright, I mean, like, it's the Dungery Regina, essentially. Like, it's not that, but if you know what I'm talking about, it's essentially that. Beta Stay At, who's actually a moderator, what's up, bud? Is there any time in the near future that you want to shift content from FS19 to the real farm, just like, kind of like Millennial Farmer, how farms work, things like that, or whatever? No, not really. I want to do in real life stuff with the Farming Sim stuff. I don't want one to replace the other. I'd like to do both at the same time. I think that's really what I would rather do. I do want to get more into doing the IRL videos. They're a lot of fun to make, but I don't want to replace the Farming Sim stuff with it, no. Gaming Dude says, do you think you and Squad, Austin, Stevie O, Buck will do another series on FS, maybe a survival roleplay? I don't know. That's all depends on you guys. That depends on you, honestly. If you guys keep loving it, if you guys keep killing it with views, if you keep supporting Grant's videos, my videos, Austin's videos, Stevie's videos, and everybody, you know, then yeah, we're going to continue to do this. We're going to do it on new maps, we're going to bring in some new stuff, new people, new whatever we can do to keep this interesting for you. So really it depends, it's all down to you. If you keep watching it, if you keep enjoying it, if you keep loving it, giving it the views, giving it the likes, we're going to keep making it for sure. And I think Grant really likes recording with us. I really like recording with him and everyone that we record with. Austin's great, Buck is great, Stevie's great. And I foresee us doing a lot more stuff in the future. Maybe even just one-off videos as well. You know what I mean? But anyways, yeah, I would hope so. I believe so, but it depends on you. What age did you What age did you start farming in real life? Says Alistair Gilmore. I hope I pronounced that right. You told me how to pronounce it and I forgot. I apologize. But very young. Very, very young. Like 8 years old maybe, or younger even. Yeah, pretty young. I grew up on horse racetracks actually for the first little while. But probably around, yeah, like 8 years old, maybe a bit younger. Oh, and in Katie's vlog, how many acres is your farm in real life? I don't know. 800-ish? I'm gonna say 800, because I don't know. Blake McPherson, maybe. I don't know how to say that. How many siblings do you have? Do you have any livestock in the real life farm? I have no siblings. I'm an only child. I mean, I do have a sister, but she's my half-sister. I've never met her in my life. She's married, has a family, has a little son. His name is Oliver. He's adorable, but I've never met them. I'd love to, though. I would, but yeah, I have a half-sister, and I've never met her, but I grew up as an only child, essentially. Noah Borzowski said, why did you start YouTube? Because I love making videos, I love doing storytelling, and I love making content. I love the interaction that I get to have with you guys. For those of you who don't know, I've been doing YouTube for like 4 years. No longer. I've been doing YouTube longer. Oh my god, I've been doing YouTube since like 2011. Obviously, all those videos are private and you can't see them now. But yeah, I just love making videos. That's really it. John Deere 6920, what is your goal on YouTube? Great question. I would love to be able to do this full time and fully honest with you guys. My two passions in life are video making and the farm. So if I can make videos on the farm, I'd be the happiest person in the world. I'd be the happiest I've ever been in my life if I had the opportunity to do that. So yeah, to be completely honest with you, if I can make videos on the farm, that's the goal, and I would be so freaking thankful. You have no idea. That would be amazing. Caden D says, hey, do you know who Daggerwin is, and do you watch Daggerwin? I know who he is. I don't know him personally. And I used to watch him a lot. I mean, religiously, like every day I'd watch Daggerwin. And Squad as well. To be honest, I don't anymore. I don't really watch many YouTubers anymore at all. I'm busy at my full-time job. I'm busy filming videos. I'm busy editing videos. I'm exhausted. I'm honestly exhausted. I'm about to fall over. Like, it's tiring. It's real tiring, but I love what I do, so I'm going to keep doing it. Hunter Trent says, have you ever met Squad in real life? I've never met Grant in real life. He doesn't live too far from me, actually. By Iowa standards, he lives fairly close. So maybe someday we'll do something. I'll talk to him about it. I got some ideas. We'll see. GoCurry21 says, how/when did you play Farming Simulator? Well, I started on a game called John Deere Drive Green back in like 2009, and it was great, but it was honestly kind of crap. And then I was walking through like Walmart or something with my grandparents, and I saw a disc copy for FS19, and I was like, oh, that's a game? Fun fact, when I was real young, like 8 years old or so, before Farming Sim ever was a thing, I was out in the field back here moving bales, and I was telling my dad, you know what would be great? A farming sim game, like a farming game where people could play on a farm and have a farm. And they looked at me stupid, and they were like, no one would want to play that. Well, I could have been a millionaire. What's the deal? I should have made it. Should have made it. Luke says, what's your biggest fear? My biggest fear, that's a great question. Also, Luke, life is a challenge me. Shout out to you for getting the screenshot of me breaking 10,000 subs and sending that to me. You also did that for 1,000. I was driving home both times that happened and I missed it. Both times. But Luke, thank you so much for screenshotting that and sending it to me. I appreciate it. My biggest fear, that's tough. My biggest fear is being a failure. My biggest fear is not succeeding in life. I want to succeed. I want to do what I do right. I want to do what I do well. And I want to do it to the best that I can do it. And honestly, the competitive nature in me, I'm not very competitive, but the little competitive side, I want to do it the best of anyone that's ever done it. You know, I have a lot of goals. I have really high standards. I want a really nice house. I want to live the good life. And my biggest fear is not fulfilling my dreams, not becoming successful, I suppose. And I see success in many different ways. Successful is, you know, with my career, with my job financially, and success is also with my personal life. Success is with the people that I'm around, the people that I have in my life, the people that I love, and the people I'm with. And, you know, failing to find someone to have a genuine connection with, or burning a bridge with my family, or just doing something to destroy the bridge of the people that I care about and to push them away, that is also a failure of success in my book, you know. So that's another big fear, I suppose. But enough of that heavy question. Let's move on. JJ says, what's your favorite truck brand? It's not here. Dodge Ram 30. I about tripped on the freaking bale spike here. Dodge Ram 3500 probably is my favorite truck. I'm getting bit. What's biting me? Stop. I'm also wearing skinny jeans, I know. But they're elastic. They're comfy, okay? What's the problem with that? Alright, now we're going to pick the winner for the giveaway. I'm going to scroll through and I'm going to try and pick who I thought was the best question of what I asked. I'm trying to remember. There were some good ones in here. Also, you know, while we were filming this, more questions came in, and I'd have to answer this one real quick because it's just hilarious. Aiden Young says, do you have a girlfriend? Aiden, no, I don't have a girlfriend. Sorry to disappoint, but I don't. Okay, so we're going to change the rules a little bit. The person that I'm going to pick is someone that I already know, and I know very well. And I want to give something to one of the new people of the community. But the winner of the question, in my opinion, the best question, was Life as It Challenged Me, Luke. He asked, what's your biggest fear? I thought that was a brilliant question. I thought that was a great thought-provoking one. And so Luke, we will donate the money it would cost to buy the game to give away to a charity. I'm going to do that. I'm going to donate to charity for that. If you want to help me pick one, that'd be cool. Otherwise, I'll find one to do. But we are also going to go ahead and give away a copy of FS19 still to the second best question that I thought was second best anyways, because I have to give away a copy. So we're going to give the money to charity, and we're going to give away a copy here. We're changing the rules a little bit, but I think the second best question, just because this almost made me cry, to be honest with you, it hit me in sort of a soft spot, a weak spot in my heart. Blake McPherson asked, how many siblings do you have? There was a second question to that, but that one specifically, how many siblings do you have? Yeah, it's kind of a soft spot for me. I always wanted to have a sibling. I always wondered what life would be like with with a sister or a brother or something, and then when I found out I had one and I'd never met her, and to this day I've never met her, it was upsetting, and I would like to meet her. I would, but all in good time, I suppose. But yeah, Blake, congratulations, you won the Steam copy. If you don't have Steam or a computer, let me know. I'll find a way to get in contact with you. Either way, you're either going to get the copy or you can forfeit it and we'll give it to someone else here. But that's going to be it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for hanging out. Thank you so much for 10,000 subscribers. Let's hope, can we hit 20? Can we hit 20? Can we hit 30? 50? 100? Million? Can we go to a million? Is it possible? 100,000 in a year, question mark? I highly doubt that. But thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. And until next time, I'll see you all later.